Our customer experience tells us that change is the one constant in the SAP application lifecycle. Changes from SAP include support packs, enhancement packs, SAP HANA upgrades, and SAP S4HANA transformations. Internal changes include emergency fixes and custom releases. Our customer experience also tells us that the pace of change is increasing. In response to this, users are adopting agile development practices. But agile and the test everything approach don't work well together. How do we reduce SAP application testing with zero defects? The answer is Intellicorp's Live Compare software. Live Compare is a simple, out-of-the-box solution which will reduce SAP application testing effort by around 85%. Live Compare provides smart impact analysis for all SAP applications, from ECC and BW to SCM, EWM, CRM, and HCM. Live Compare has you completely covered. Live Compare's smart impact analysis starts with what's used, identifies what's impacted, and uniquely reduces this to the most at-risk objects to test. And the result? An 85% reduction in test scope for SAP upgrades. Live Compare integrates with a wide range of release management and testing tools. For test tools, such as HPE ALM Quality Center, Live Compare scans for test plans that may be used to validate the most at-risk objects to test and create test labs automatically. The result is that you can implement Agile for your SAP lifecycle. Ship a little, ship often with zero defects. Let us show you how it's done. Live Compare's apps UI make it simple for users to find and run the analysis they need. First, let's configure the app for this quarter's release. We can easily paste in the SAP transport list from Excel. Other flavors of the app will read the transports directly from Chart or another third-party transport management tool. Live Compare extracts information about the transports from a development or sandbox system. Live Compare uses performance history data that it regularly collects from production. Lastly, let's choose the HP ALM project that will support the release. Click the Run button to start the analysis. A short time later, the results are shown on the app screen. Identify the use standard and custom functionality. Analyze the impact of change. Automatically identify the most at-risk objects to test. Live Compare's unique most at-risk analysis reduces test scope by at least 85%. Live Compare scans HP ALM projects to identify the hits and gaps. Hits are usable test plans, gaps are holes in our test coverage. Live Compare supports the shift-left idea of finding problems as early in the change cycle as possible. Fixing a bug in development is massively cheaper than fixing it in production. Live Compare's code quality analysis objectively assesses complexity, performance, security, and many other areas of concern. Use Live Compare to keep track of SAP application changes and support trend analysis such as, are releases becoming more complex or simpler over time? Use Live Compare to monitor test coverage progress. Often we'll start with a great many gaps. Live Compare helps business and IT professionals build the right test cases, not simply the test cases that we know how to build. Live Compare supports a shift to agile development with its smart impact analysis and cross-system comparison to simplify business as usual and project synchronization. In this demo, we've looked at the high-level dashboard. Live Compare also produces additional resources that include complete details on the most at-risk objects to test, the usable test plans, the test gaps, and all the code quality analysis results. The results of your impact analysis can be shared across the whole business. Well, what are you waiting for? Contact us now to schedule a demo to find out how you can reduce SAP application testing. You have questions? Live Compare has the answers.